All right, there it is, that familiar sky. Welcome back, everyone. Today is going to be a beautiful day. Well, it's going to be a really hot day. I don't know about beautiful, but every day is beautiful. Let's do a little treasure hunting. I am setting up today, but let's find some things. Hopefully this morning. Let's do it.
This was a used cheater. It's cheap. Yeah, that's what I mean. I like that one better.
I sure would like to bend over like you.
I won't be able to stand up. So,
I can't do it.
But I don't, you know me.
I can barely.
All right, I don't know how well you can see me because it's still pretty dark out. I'm starting to question my choice today. Look how deserted this place is. Can you see that? There's no one here. Mentioned yesterday in my video, today's the last day of our heat wave, and that's definitely doing it. Yesterday it got up to 98 degrees without the real feel, the humidity. It's 98. Doesn't really happen too often here in Pennsylvania. Does not happen. It's like a shock wave that gets sent through everyone. Probably real feel was probably 110. It was brutal.
I'm going to Canada next month. Where are you going? I go to.
So, with that said, I don't know where I'm going to set up. I don't know which row, or you want to set up by people, which is a big thing. You don't want to set up like over here by yourself. We'll figure it out. Well,
thank you. Have a good day.
I wanted you to buy the Rugrat plate. No, I the buyer.
oh, you can put this out on the $5.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta see what I can.
Sort of filling in here a little bit. I made the wise decision of setting up on this side where you face opposite of the sun. Got smart.
All right, take it easy.
There's actually a guy in the small white van in the corner. He's had a bunch of good stuff the last couple weeks. I've bought stuff for him. So I'm hoping he sets up. I mean, just parked his car there and that's pretty much it. So anxiously awaiting that. This is going pretty good. Not really anything left on our $5 tables. These things suck. I can't believe I can't get $5 for these things. I did fairly well because I sold the other ones, like the really good ones, for like $80, but I really thought somebody would buy these for $5 because these are the combo packs. Especially the McFarlanes. Starring lamps aren't the best, but the McFarlanes. No one wants my croquet set either. Just got that, what, yesterday?
Thank you.
Yeah, they're not called, they're rocks.
It's rocks.
Yeah, no.
Look, it's a box of rocks.
Box of rocks. Box of rocks, box of rocks. Trying to find the other box. Oh, man. Just keep that storage Jasper, you guys already know. And a clothes are $1.
It's $1.
Yeah, they're $1 each.
아빠 이거는 뭐 옛날 같았으면 저런 걸 다 사는데.
10이라고
Alright. Oh, this guy's finally setting up. I don't know what he's got. Everything's in flat, so I think they're cars. Cars, maybe? I mean, cars or toys? I don't really want to abandon ship here. Oh, that's correct with the cars. Person I got the Reading Royals hockey jerseys from, I looked to see if they were set up. They're not. They were all the way at the end. And that guy at the corner still hasn't set up. Huh. I don't know who's really going to buy Uggs right now, but sold a lot of sneakers at $5. Now these were kind of my better sneakers I had. Cowboy sneakers. Finally sold off, I think, 3 or 4 more of these guys. There we go. Any clothes are $1.
Thank you.
And sell 1 rock. It's $1 for the whole box. I had 2 people looking at them. They're digging through them like, do you know much about rocks? I'm like, I don't know. It says Jasper rocks on them. Those came from those storage units. Do you remember storage units? Oh, I remember those storage units. Put this in. So. This fan, although I'm not sponsored by them, if you do flea markets and you have DeWalt tools, I would highly suggest buying one. Highly suggest buying one. Battery operated, even uses these smaller batteries, so you don't have to use one of these giant ones. It's a great tool. So I talked to someone else, and the reason why this thing probably hasn't sold is because of how dirty it is. how dirty it is. He says you have to clean up pretty much everything. They want this stuff mint, and also with all the damage, which I thought was kind of interesting. I thought, you know, even with the damage, somebody would still want it, but I mean, because it still kind of serves its purpose. This thing. I gotta find whichever one that was. I think it's this one. Yeah, there you go. I picked the right one. Back in there. Oh. Rocks still here? Yep, rocks are still here. They moved over about a foot. Storage Jasper. Good old rocks. Rocks and paintings. So with that storage unit video, I know it was posted a while back. Within the first like 24 hours, I wouldn't say it went viral, but it definitely got a new traction other than my usual subscribers. And with that, it was kind of funny because whenever I get new people to the channel, I always get a ton of questions and a ton of people who just kind of think I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's just kind of like, it's sort of negative energy. And I wasn't even going to respond to it because I just know that's how it is with YouTube. It just happens every single time the video does a little bit better. But everyone who watched that video knew the rocks weren't great, the artwork wasn't great, but I had hundreds of people tell me that it's worth thousands of dollars. The artwork too, which I had the artwork out like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago when I sold here. None of that sold either. I didn't even bring all of it. I just brought like 6 boxes, but I haven't sold any rocks either. Rocks and the artwork just, I don't know. I knew it when I saw it. I think a lot of people knew it, and then I have to deal with the trolls of the internet. It's all right. It's all in good fun. Like I've always said, if I was so offended and triggered by everything I read about me and what I say, I would have quit a long time ago. Long time ago. All right, all packed up, heading out. All done for today. Beat the heat, even though I don't know if we're really beating the heat, but we're beating the major heat. That's for sure. Well, I talk pretty loud here, but honeydew loops, $1 each. Homegrown, wow, $1. These are also $1. Oh, cantaloupe. Oh my goodness, $1 a cantaloupe. Can't go wrong. That is crazy. $1 for a cantaloupe. Wow. Get yourself a cantaloupe. Look at that. 6 for $1. Why even plant them myself?
Yeah, I put my
Today's haul, $2 of peaches. There's what, 4 peaches in there, so they're 50 cents each. I think when you go to the store, they're like $4 a pound, $3 a pound, maybe it's 5, I don't know what they are. I know they're over $1 a peach. There's 5 peaches in there, there's not 4. See? I'm starting to lose it myself. That's all right. It's all right if we all lose it together. That sun's coming up and it's boiling. All right, I think it's great how many empty bins I have now. Look at all these empty bins. Bunch there, whole bunch here. These are all empty. There's more in my big barn. These are all half filled, but these have all been to the market. So they'll go to another market, but I have to consolidate that. It's truly amazing how many green bins I had filled up in this entire corner throughout the entire winter into like spring, summer. But just unloaded. Now, well, see what else. Maybe the garden. Garden needs some watering. It's not too bad in here in the warehouse. It's only about 85 degrees. Not too shabby. Good line. All right, another consecutive week of looking at the garden. Look at these cucumbers. They just go crazy on the growing aspect. They grow right up the side, which I kind of thought they would. You can probably put a trellis in there, it might help. This basil's looking great, but not looking great because it was not really the basil I wanted. I think it's lemon basil. I think that's the word I was looking for. I mean, it's really growing. Something like that. I lost one of the pins, but yeah, it's really going. Look at all that. This is the basil I really wanted. This stuff, I don't know how like healthy it is to just chew on it, but it's like it's kind of like eating a pizza without the pizza. So stupid. Yeah, it's like having a pizza without the carbs. It's exactly what it's like. Look at these tomatoes. Now, they've been going a little out of control. I'm just hoping these guys don't rot away. I don't know if I can really tie this up. I don't think I can. This one's growing into the corn. Look at these. Is that remarkable or what? Look at all of them. They have just blossomed. I'm sure there's some cucumbers hiding in here. Got one right there. See another one right here. Oh, there's a big one. Let's get that guy out. You often, like that's too large of a cucumber, but I mean, it ain't gonna get any smaller after this. This is probably like a good size. We'll cut one up and give it to salsa. There's probably more in there. I'll pick them later at night. That guy's a little bit too big. Salsa doesn't care. She doesn't discriminate on the cucumber size. But you don't want these tomatoes to be touching the ground because then they start to rot. There's nothing really you can do. If I move this up, I'm pretty sure this will just rip right off. So that might be just natural selection right there with that tomato. I'm kind of worried here. We're gonna get I wouldn't say a cold stretch, but it's gonna get cold tomorrow. At least this heat wave is gonna break, and I know you guys have been hearing about it enough from me for the last 3 or 4 days, especially this summer. But we're going to go from 90s, like right now it's I think 94, to tomorrow I think the high is supposed to be like in the 70s. It's supposed to be in the 70s for about 5 days straight. So I'm really hoping the tomatoes don't split, especially if we get another hot wave after that. They're going to be finished. So might even pick them now and just leave them in the house, see what happens. But got myself some cucumbers, some more to add to the book, add to the fridge. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along on a nice toasty warm day here with Taco Stacks. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Stay away from rocks. They're troubling. Anyway, it's been fun. Catch you guys next time for next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.